Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video. Like always, so remember, Deal Figure Entertainment, like always. Remember to put me in Bing. Remember, Deal Figure Entertainment, put that in Bing, Yahoo, S-T-A-Y-F-I-Y-A. Some call me Staya, some call me Staya Fire. But the original pronunciation is Staya Fire. Staya Fire. Staya Fire. I just try to do it right. I make up those names. I get that name from a dude in school, in junior high school. I was reading and I pronounced the word wrong. The real word, they call me Staya. You know this government stole those names. But anyway, that's why I went to international because they own everything that I'm using on stages. Now listen up, people. Most people that live in New York City, I've been here in America when Mayor Dinkins was a mayor. When I came to America, the streets of America was very, very grimy, a lot of violence, a lot of shootout, and I'm gonna break it down to you real quick. When I came here at my 13 years old. So I came here like in June. So I spent my birthday here, right? And my mom took me and bring me to junior high school up on ISA. They put me in 9th grade. Which, hey, I honestly with you, I know that I get left back. They hold me back. And you know that I passed all my grade. Remember I told you, because when I left from the island, I was doing trade school. I left from the island. I used to go to a school out in what they call it, in Little London, and I know how to fix cabinet. I didn't know how to like do fixing and building things. I was trained to become a carpenter. I was just 13 years old down the back. Understand? And I used to be an athlete there. So anyway, in America, where I came, Dinkins was running it. I came to 109 or something. When I reached 109 or something, that Buju Banton and Ninja Man and Shabba still have the place out here. No, my uncle used to have like a sound system. So the first week I started to sing on the mic. The first week, because I left the island, I know everybody's song on the mic. So I started to sing on the mic, and then people start to understand. So I started to like do DJing for my uncle, party here and there. But the mayor did have a big job on his hand. I remember playing in parties like this section, like oh this is right here. And when I reached there, I noticed that the people in was a fire shot. Bam, 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 bam. You won't see no police. You won't see no police when I'm done. Yo, you could have been in a club. I used to roll the worst, man. Believe me, the worst. The people that don't play. You understand? Most of them die and gone. Most of them die and gone and crippled and blind and in prison. The gun was like a wallet. I remember sitting in a place where I just come from school and I tell them one of them, yo, this guy a provoke man. I said, where him that? And then the next brother said, no, me follow you to school the next day to see who they are. That's how I used to live. So I was so boom man, we sit down, but when I look around, I notice there is like 15 people and all of them armed. All of them armed. And I look into myself as a little child, I was like, I don't have to worry about nothing, I know these people. You know what I'm saying? So no, I tell them I sing now, so they start to instigate singing. And when I check it now, I start to say, yeah, who's the mayor? You know, so when I realize who's the mayor now, I see it's a black man by Dinkins. And when Dinkins started to rule, we could have go on the phone box, and when we go on the phone box, we could have made calls. Most of the drugs dealer back then in those days, they used to use beeper, and they used to use the kind of phone. If you have a beeper on your waist, it's like a cell phone. People used to show off the beeper like that's the shit. When I say that's the shit, I just have to have a beeper. That's the shit. Girls used to like that, and you make you feel like you're important. And brothers used to have it showing off like that, you know. Now, so on the boulevard is a lot of shootout. The boulevard was run like this. You couldn't come on the block and make noise on the block. Yo, you either going to punch in your mouth, or either you're going to get smacked in your face. You couldn't go up and Hollis and violate no one up there. You couldn't, if you rob anyone up in Hollis, you're going to die. If you smack anybody from Hollis, you're going to die. If they see you, they're going to jump you and beat the shit out you. You hear me? If you diss anyone from Hollis, it be 100 people coming for you. Just remember that. If you think it's a joke, just go and check. I used to go to Andrew Jackson down here. And if you would have touched someone from Hollis, yo, the whole sidewalk full with Hollis. Yo, it's the only way you escape unless you call police come. And if you know the teacher them from the school down in Hollis and the security them, man, down in those days, man, we even jumped those securities, man. Beat the crap out of the security them, man. Believe me. Our 90s was more like governed. We were more seriously. We were more in unity, like. You understand? I like you live in Hollis with no, you won't have no beef with nobody in Hollis. No, because if you do that, people in the community we would have stopped it. When I used to live on something, it's the same thing. Liverpool and go right back down to Glassboro and all those places over there. You understand? Those places used to run on a governorship. You understand? And it wasn't the police; it was just the people. Because if you go out like to the club like that, you have to go with your people, else you're gonna get dropped and punched. That's how it used to be. Now, so the key to that now was Dinkins was the ruler. So Dinkins was running it in a way where the street was out of order. Dinkins rules, but he was helping, but the crime rate was, oh shit, man. The little schoolers them, all of them are purple. All of my little schoolers them are put. All of us are put. I ain't gonna tell you how we get that, but you know how it is on the streets. Put. And I left my mom also, you know, I'm my own man. I have to make sure I got my own food, make sure where I'm gonna get my own places. You know, sometimes I'm at my uncle, you know, because I didn't listen to nobody, man. I freaking hang out with this girl. This girl is 22. I'm 16. I'm dealing with her, you know. So I always on my game. I always do my thing. And where I see the city chant farm, it surprised me. You know who changed everything? Giuliani. I said this before. When Giuliani came into power, Giuliani formed this gun squad. And he called it gun squad. Yo, the police will catch you with weed and they won't send you to jail. They say they want the gun. You know, a lot of people used to carry gun in the ear valve. You know where the air conditioners, they used to take off the cap over it and wrap it and put it in the ear valve. That's how they used to carry the pistol. So if you want to drive to Brooklyn, you're going to a party, they pull out the ear valve and stuck the gun down in the ear valve. And because police were type of people, when the gun law they came in, they start to pull up and shake up everybody for that. That's what that used to be. And what I learned from that as a youngster, yo, I don't need no more guns. The moment they bring in the gun law, yo, all things that I was used to do, I stopped. I stopped doing it because they start to crack down. We in the park. They come crack down upon, they give us lit. They giving us our ticket. Yo, they clean up the city so good. When you look at New York City right now, it's not even New York City. All the projects them that I used to go in and try to talk to females over there, because you know me, I go everywhere. You know, so remember the motto, fear no man. You're gonna die anytime. What the purpose of dying? If you're not fighting for it, you know, you're gonna die anyway. So if somebody brave up to you, brave up to them. If you could avoid a situation, avoid a situation. If you say hell that, yo, just hell that, you know? That's how I grew up, man. But I watch most of my people then die off, and a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen which I can't say in the camera, but Mayor, how you doing, Mr. Giuliani? You clear up the city, man. I was one of them young boys that used to watch here, man. I used to watch here. You know, you did a good job. That gun squad was a good idea, you know. But when you was writing on stick for alcohol, man, I didn't hate that. I used to always have my 40 or my Guinness on the streets. Those were the time. You know what I'm saying? You could have walked, go to the store, and then come back and have a Guinness. You could sit on the corner and drink it. You do that now, they give you a ticket. We used to up in the park in numbers. You know, the police, they used to roll up and break you down. Cause you see what happened? When people move in numbers, the police, they realize they're going to jump and somebody going to get stomped out. This is what was the order that they bring in to the city. Understand? They bring in, it's like a crime order situation where they have sweep. I don't know if they have sweep. Every Thursday night, back then, the police say would I run a sweep. And that sweep from 109 to Merrick, 111 Merrick, American Tower, and then I sweep on Guyboro, then I sweep on 109 or something in Liberty Park. And everybody that used to carry gun, man, everybody can get locked up, man. Yo, everybody getting locked up. So everybody would put the guns down, man. The government is sweep the whole city, man. You understand? And this is what I trying to give you a little short thing about real life. And anyone that goes to Andrew Jackson in the 90s, if you watch this video, You know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying. Everybody that go to Springfield High School in the 90s, you know I ain't lying. Everybody that go to August Martin, you know I ain't lying. And on all them boys that get jumped up here Jamaica High School, you know I ain't lying. And all the Americans them who used to stomp out people, you know we ain't lying. But you know New York changed, man. Now when you grow up now and you didn't have a prison record, yo, listen, man, they're trying to send you to prison, man. That's what I notice happening. After you come of age, the police they attack us and do things for we become a prison. And most of my people them are locked down, are they deported, are they just working and do something, you know? I know a lot of people, man, but the real people them that I actually know, they bury them, you know? Understand? So right below this video, check out my link, man. It's another short story, man. How you call it, what happened, right? So listen, check out my music like always. Remember, I'm a two element. I talk and I sing, yeah? Peace.